This is a presentation of Magnitude Sports.
Here's Bullgreen. Got it. And the Trojans are on fire here in the third set. Two wind up for the delivery. And that one's hit up high left field. Going back in, and it's gone. Lauren Halverson with a two-run home run for the Barnesville Trojans. And they take a 6-3 lead here in the top of the fifth. Barnesville, the right-handed dribble, brings it back to the near sideline. Now he cuts into the paint, and he will drop it in. 4.5 to go. John will drive down to the baseline, float one up, rattles in and out. Halverson with the rebound and the putback. In the pass. And he's got Caden check that Joey Mark. And Mark's into the end zone on a 44-yard touchdown pass.
Now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on. It's game time.
All right, well, welcome, and we hope that it's going to be game time soon. We're 72 degrees and under a severe thunderstorm warning right now here in Barnesville, according to the latest weather app. But we will, if we do go under a weather delay, we got a couple of live look-ins set up, so we'll just see how this goes. Right now, the hour-by-hour forecast showing us good until about 8 o'clock, and then a 30% chance of storms at 8, a 40% chance of storms at 9 and 10. So we'll see. I have a suspicion that we will not, if we do have a delay, it won't be a major one, and crossing fingers that we don't have any delay at all. They're going to be announcing the homecoming court here in about the next 60 seconds or so. So with that said, we'll turn it over to our PA announcer. It's a couple of 3-2 teams. Detroit Lakes Lakers, 3 wins, 2 losses. Barnesville Trojans, 3 wins, 2 losses. Barnesville has not lost on their home field this year. That's one thing to keep in mind. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer now for the homecoming court announcements.
Would somebody give me a thumbs up down there if you're all there? All right, here is your 2021 homecoming court. Your junior attendants, Emily Walters and Henry Anderson. Lauren Halverson, escorted by her father, Matthew Halverson. Mathia Jablonski, escorted by her father, Rick Jablonski. Katie Newell, escorted by her father, Eric Newell. And Anna Stanford, escorted by her father, Jerry Stanford. The King candidates that are playing in tonight's game are Caden Zenzen, Noah Kraus, Travis Affield, and Cameron Hang. And your 2021 King and Queen, Keller Polkerbeck and Lexi Ballgreen. That's not big enough. One more time for our 2021 homecoming court, ladies and gentlemen. Way to go, guys. We're proud of you. Congratulations to our homecoming court. Hey, remember to spend some money at the Barnesville Trojans Tackle Cancer fundraiser over by the concession stand. All donations will go towards putting an end to cancer, so your support is greatly appreciated. Barnesville cheerleaders will be coming in the stands for donations during breaks in the first half. You can win a signed Trojan football or a signed Laker football. Buck a ticket or 7 tickets for $5.
All right, so an update on the weather. It looks like it's a little bit off to the west of Barnesville and heading northeast. So I don't think it's, according to this particular storm, it doesn't look like it's going to come anywhere near Barnesville. But Barnesville is in the Warren County area, and that severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 7:30 p.m. So it's still a little shy of an hour from right now before that issue expires. But like I said, right now that storm is located over Argusville, and that is moving to the northeast at about 15 miles an hour. Argusville a little bit north of the Fargo-Moorhead area, and Barnesville obviously a little bit east of the Fargo-Moorhead area. So I think we're going to be okay as far as that particular thunderstorm warning is concerned. So, but we'll keep our eyes on all the alerts that may come through to us. And like I said, we do have a live look in here. Let's see if take a look at some of our. Yeah, they're in the pregame right now at Dilworth, Glendon Felton, and Hawley. And we have another game on tonight, but that one's not kicking off until 7:30. It's a six-man football game. So we'll check in live on that one a little bit later this evening here. But we'll come back now here to our live camera here as we have the band playing now here in the stands, and it's a full house as it normally is here at Barnesville. Something you may notice that is rather new is the Trojans lettering in the end zones. They got them on each side. And when I walked in here to set up equipment today, I noticed that, and I was like, that looks really, really cool and really, really awesome. So, yeah, like I said, we're about maybe 16 minutes from the opening kickoff, about 10 minutes from the starting lineups, national anthem, all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The Lakers and the Trojans, 2 teams, 3 wins, 2 losses. They're coming up next. Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, C&S Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the C&S motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that C&S Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com. Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
All right, welcome back here to the Athletic Complex in Barnesville, Minnesota. Getting ready for this matchup between the 3-2 Detroit Lake Lakers, the visitors on the scoreboard, and the 3-2 Barnesville Trojans. Detroit Lake started their season off with a 29-15 loss to the Fergus Falls Otters. They would bounce off that loss with back-to-back wins against East Grand Forks and Thief River Falls by the scores of 27-7 and a 28-0 shutout win over the Prowlers. And then they would wrap up the month of September with a do we use the word crushing, surprising, thrilling? I don't know how much thrilling goes in front of a loss, but a 30-27 loss to the Perham Yellow Jackets, a game that Detroit Lakes had the lead in the final, I believe it was the final 13 seconds of the game. And then off the kickoff after the Detroit Lakes touchdown, Perham would run 2 plays, and they would lateral it out to the outside on a 53-yard touchdown run with time expiring to win that game 30-27. That's a game we had for you on Magnitude Sports. Last time I checked, that was approaching 5,000 viewers. So thank you for tuning into that one. And, hopefully the Lakers don't have something similar happen to them here today against Barnesville, but they did bounce off that crushing loss to Perham with a 32-6 convincing win over to the Pequot Lakes Patriots to kick off the month of October on October 1st. That brings them in to today's matchup with the Barnesville Trojans. After today, they'll be on the road at Park Rapids area next Friday, and for the Laker fans, that's a game we'll have for you here on Magnitude Sports, live from Park Rapids High School. I believe Vern Weekly Field. Welcome to the jungle, if I remember my last time I was at that field. And then the Lakers will have a home game to wrap up the regular season portion of their schedule against the Dilworth-Glendon Felton Rebels. And speaking of the Rebels, they're live tonight on Magnitude as well. They'll be hosting the Hawley Nuggets, and we'll take live look-ins at that game periodically throughout our broadcast here. For the Barnesville Trojans, well, they're also 3-2. Started it off with a 14-12 loss on the road at West Central area against the Knights. It bounced back that in a commanding fashion, 58-0 over Crookston. And then a 28-14 win here at home against Pelican Rapids, and that was a pretty good game. And then they would go on the road to Osakis, and that game took quite a while. 3 overtimes. Barnesville would fall 52-50 in triple overtime to the Osakis Silver Streaks. And then they would bounce off that road loss and go and stay on the road, take on the Pillager Huskies, and they would knock off the Huskies at home. 53-6 was the final score in that one. That brings them into today's matchup against the Detroit Lake Lakers. After today, they will have a home game on October 15th here on Magnitude against the Staples Motley Cardinals. And then they'll finish up the regular season on October 20th when they hit the road and go a little bit north of here. Up on 9, over on 10 to the Hawley Nuggets to finish up the regular season portion of the schedule. So that's a look at these two teams side by side. We don't have starting lineups for the Detroit Lake Lakers. They've been decided to introduce as a team. So when I requested them, I didn't get any, and I did get a roster though. So I'm making a guess on who I who would start, but we're just gonna have to wait and see who walks out onto the field, and then we'll circle the according jersey numbers so we know who is who. But for the offensive starters for the Barnesville Trojans, of course, there'll be Noah Kraus, the grandson of our PA announcer, number 4, running the offense here for the Trojans. And then other names that you'll probably hear frequently tonight include Braden Bredman, John Roller, Cameron Hang, Tate Iniger, and Caden Zenzen, among others, will be the puzzle pieces to the Barnesville offense here tonight. So once again, we are now about 90 seconds away from the opening announcements and all that good stuff. So it's let's see here, 6:53. I'm guessing they haven't started their game, so we'll wait and take that live look in a little bit later here. And what we'll do is we'll take a 60-second timeout and be right back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, located at 310 Front Street South in Barnesville, open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Burgers, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, they got you covered. Daily specials on all food and beverage items on the menu as well. They're located, once again, 310 South Front Street, Barnesville, 2 blocks from Barnesville Senior High School. Order online, purplegoose2go.com, or text your order to 218-321-1963.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-on. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your done. Wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go
Fresh. Nice. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back to the Barnes Trojans and the Lakers. And if you're tuning in at the start of our pregame show, we told you that we were under a severe thunderstorm warning. That's the storm that they're referring to right there, but that is north of the Fargo-Moorhead area, and it's moving hours, so until other storms potentially possibly develop, but we'll keep you updated on that, all that good stuff. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer now.
In addition, please refrain from walking or standing on the track during the event. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you rise if you are able, remove any headwear, and face our nation's flag as the Barnesville High School pep band under the direction of Mr. Eric Knutson plays our national anthem. Thank you.
All right, now for your starting lineups.
Tonight's game is being played according to the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Barnesville High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior in our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with your positive comments and actions. What you do and say during the contest reflects on your team, your school, and your community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. Now, let's meet the starting lineups. Detroit Lakes will not be individually announced. So here are your 2021 Detroit Lakes Lakers and their coaching staff.
Almost played the wrong song there.
Why aren't we saying anything, Trojan fans? Here's your starting offensive unit coming through the Trojan tunnel. At quarterback, number 4, a senior, Noah Kraus. At running back, a junior, number 20, Brandon Bredman. At running back, a junior, number 21, John Roller. At running back, a senior, number 29, Cameron Haig. In the offensive line, a junior, number 54, Johnny Rabadou. In the offensive line, a sophomore, number 65, Justin Kruger. In the offensive line, a junior, number 70, Jordan Crow. In the offensive line, a junior, number 73, Tim Wells. In the offensive line, a senior, number 75, Travis Appion. At end, the junior, number 80, Ted Henniger. And at end, the senior, number 82, Caden Jensen. Head coach of the Trojans, Brian Strand, assistant coaches, Bill Trojan, David Strand, Rick Barr, Scott Stovall, Ace Greg, Ann Bieber, and Kirk Peterson. Your cheer team tonight for the Trojans, Ava Schilling, Merlin Schilling, James Duo, Morgan Beard, Keelan Fitzpatrick, and Amira Blanco, Blair Cadbury, and your awesome Trojan mascot, Emerson Beaver. Your officials for tonight's game are from the Otter Tail Officials Association. They are Brad Siliuson, Rob Newbell, Andy Gubas, Ryan Weiser, and Jeff Mosca. Your hard-working chain crew tonight, Ralph Halverson, Steve John, Tom Esog, and Jeff Baldry. Kicking off for the Lakers, number 84, Christian Eastman.
All right, we're ready to rock here. That one is taken at about the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. And brought down there at about the 21. I believe that was Tate Iniger on the who took the handoff.
Kickoff is returned by number 20, Braden Bredman. He's tackled on the play by number 50.
Yeah, Bredman had it, but then he handed it off.
For the Lakers, Austin
Pretty sure
Sean.
that's how it worked out, unless
First
I
hit for the
missed
Trojans
something.
from the
But
22-yard line.
first and 10 for the Trojans. They'll officially spot it at the 22-yard line here.
Ball carried by number 29, Cameron Haig.
Up to about the 27, a gain of about 5. It'll bring up second down and 5.
Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 4, Cade Jackson. Pick up a 5 yards, brings up second and 5 for the Trojans.
I got a backup piece of equipment. I'll go grab it at the next break here to kind of take care of that fluttering. We had that last night. I thought I solved it last night at the volleyball game, but apparently it's back. So apologize for that. We'll get it taken care of ASAP.
Trojan carry by number 29, Cameron Hang.
Cameron Hang on the run there. Gets back to maybe the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a little bit of a loss.
No gain on the play, brings up 3rd and 5 for the Trojans from the 27-yard line.
That'll be a handoff to Hang. He's going to try and get around the corner, and he's dropped by the ankles at about the 25. It's a loss of 1, maybe 2.
Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 27, Christopher Breeden.
They're going to call it a loss of 2 yards, so 4th and 7
for the Trojans.
So Barnesville set up in punt formation. The Lakers got a man back at their own 44-yard line to receive the punt. And it's away. And that's over midfield and down at about the 48.
Andrew Peterson. Down by number Peterson's punt is down by number 8, Aiden Hout. 1st and 10 for the Lakers. From their 49-yard line.
Handoff right over the middle. Pick up of about 2 on the
24,
play.
Christian Solberg. Tackled by the Trojans, number 54, Johnny Robidoux.
Once again, at the next break in action, we'll go get that backup piece of equipment here and get that little fluttering taken care of for you. So appreciate you being patient. 2nd down and 8 here for the Lakers. They'll pitch it. It was almost bobbled. Now it's a flea flicker. He's got a man wide open, and it's caught. And at the 10, he tries to shuffle around a tackler. And
for number 24, Christian Solberg.
He's down at the 10-yard line. It's good for a 1st down, and depending on where they spot it, it's either 1st and 10 or 1st and goal.
On the play by number 3, Aaron Baker.
Looks like they're spotting it at the 9, so it'll be 1st and goal for Detroit Lakes.
On the Trojan 9-yard line.
Be a handoff, and he will not get very far. Somehow he stayed on his feet, maybe picked up about 3 or 4 on that one. Bring up 2nd down and goal here for the Lakers.
2nd goal for the Lakers from the 5-yard line.
.22 on the play clock. Almost looked like a foul start, but he's into the end zone, and that's a touchdown for Detroit Lakes.
Touchdown for the Detroit Lakers. Lakers touchdown by number 5, Mason Carrier.
So they'll go for the 2-point conversion now, and it's 6-0 in favor of Detroit Lakes. They'll send a 3, make it a 4 receiver set, 2 to each side. Looks like he's calling for a man to be in motion, and there was some movement, and the yellow flag comes in, and That'll back the Lakers up, and we'll see if they go for two or if they decide to bring out the kicking unit. At least I believe it's on Detroit Lakes. Oh, it's actually on Barnesville.
On the Trojans.
So cancel that thought out, and they'll get them about half the distance to the goal. So set up a first or a 2-point conversion from the 1-yard line instead of the 2. 3 receivers set, 1 near, 2 far. And he's in for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good by the Lakers, number 36, Caden Ilanimi.
It's now 8-0 in favor of Detroit Lakes.
To go in the first quarter. The Detroit Lakers 8, the Barnesville Trojans 0.
And for the first time this season, the Trojans trail at home. We'll take a break and be back and see what the Trojans have in their back pocket after this 30-second break. Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you. All right, welcome back as we get ready for the kickoff here. As the Detroit Lakers get a 5-yard touchdown run on 2nd and goal and a 2-point conversion to take the 8-0 lead.
Number 84, Christian Eastman.
8:34 to go here in the first quarter of play, and now the Barnesville Trojans will get their second possession of the game. They had to punt it away on a 3-and-out their first time, and now they'll take it again, this time at about the 11-yard line. He'll cut inside, and he'll be dropped over the 25 at about the 27. Cameron Hang on the return.
Tackle on the plate by the Lakers, number 12, Kate Okeson.
So that sets up first down and 10.
From their 28-yard line.
Take a live look in here. Looks like they're still scoreless between the Rebels and the Nuggets. That game live on Magnitude Sports, so we'll keep you updated on that one here as we return to action.
Trojan carry by number 21, John Ruler. Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 50, Austin Shawns, and number 59, Brock Okeson. Pick up at 3 yards, bring up 2nd and 7 for the Trojans from their 31-yard line.
Be a fake handoff. Kraus will keep it, and he will fall ahead for maybe a yard.
Quarterback number 4, Noah Kraus. Tackled by the Lakers, number 59, Brock Okeson. And number 14, Gavin Smith. Pick him up a yard, brings up 3rd and 6 for the Trojans from their 32-yard line.
Kraus looking to pass. And it's caught. It's Cameron Hang, and he's going to go all the way into the end zone. That is Noah Krautman. He got by the defense, no problem. And the Trojans answer very, very quickly. So Kraus will come in from the sideline here with the call from the coach, and they're going to go for 2 and try and tie this one up here. They'll hand it off. That's Cameron Hang, and Hang's going to get pulled back. He's not going to make it in. And Barnesville fans wanting a flag there. I don't think they got one.
Trojans, number 29, Cameron Hang is no good. Your score was 7 minutes. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Detroit Lakers 8, the Barnesville Trojans 6.
We'll take a break and be back in 30 seconds here with the kickoff.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, CNS Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the CNS motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
All right, welcome back. Take a live look in there at DGF and Hawley, and it is still 0-0 between the Rebels and the Nuggets, so we'll keep you updated on that one here as we continue to get live look-ins from that game. I want to say hi to Jim and Jolene watching. Thanks so much for watching, Jim and Jolene. Jim, got your t-shirt in the mail today. You should be getting it, well, maybe it's the weekend, so maybe it'll be more than a couple days.
Trojans, number 82, Kaden Zenzen.
So now the Trojans will kick it off. That one's taken there at about the 15, and he posts his way up over the 25 to about the 27 approximately. Oh wait, it looks like it was over the 30, so about the 31-yard line is where they're going to start things off here.
And number 40, Connor Lokes.
5-yard touchdown run for Detroit Lakes makes it 8-0 with the 2-point conversion, and then on the very next possession for Barnesville, a couple of runs and then a 68-yard touchdown connection from Noah Kraus to Cameron Hang, and 2-point conversion failed, so Lakers still have the lead, but sure that 68-yard pass brings up some sour memories for Detroit Lakes fans. They had something similar happen to them in Perham a couple weeks ago.
Balls out!
Quarterback number 2, Bradley Swear's pass is complete to number 5, Mason Carrier. Tackle on the play by George number 20, Braden Bregman.
So it's going to be a pickup of 9 yards. So it'll be second down and 1 here for the Lakers. And once again, Barnesville's not lost at home this year. Right now, the Lakers looking pretty good here in the first quarter. But Barnesville looking equally as impressive on the response too. So this one, we'll see how this one shakes out over the next quarter or two. That'll be enough for the first down there.
Lakers carry by number 24, Christian Solberg.
Christian Solberg on the carry.
Tackle on the play with jersey number 82, Katie Zenzen. First down, Lakers from their 46-yard line.
.625 and counting. And being chased, and he'll be hit. He'll toss it, and it's caught. Caught at the 47-yard line. And that is Ty Jones on the reception for Detroit Lakes.
Tackled on the play with the number 3, Aaron Baker, number 20, Braden Bredman.
And that's a gain. That's another gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 for the Lakers.
So back-to-back second down and shorts here for the Lakers. They have an 8-6 lead over Barnesville here on the Dean's Bulk Service scoreboard. They'll hand it off, and he'll slip through the defenders. It looked like he was going to be brought down in the backfield there, but instead, running forward, there's Christian Solberg over the 40, close to the 44-yard line. It'll be enough for a first down here, and the ball down the field rather quickly here.
The Trojans' 37-yard line.
.527 and counting. Dropping back to pass, looking to the end zone, and he overthrows his receiver.
Pass intended for number 3, Chuck Kalina. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 for the Lakers.
Coming up in about 12 minutes, we'll have our third football game of the evening kicking off on Magnitude Sports. It's a 6-man playoff game on the North Dakota side between Midway Minto and Drake Ganamoose.
Mason Carrier. "37-yard TD by the Lakers, number 5, Mason Carrier.
Will go for 2. He'll look to pass. And that one is gonna, I believe it's dropped. Yep, it is. So 2-point conversion. No good.
No good. Your score was 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Detroit Lakers 14, the Barnesville Trojans 6.
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610. All right, welcome back. And it's 14-6 in favor of the Detroit Lake Lakers. And Barnesville didn't score on their opening possession. But after that, every team has scored on every possession. And right now, it's 14-6 as a result. And the kickoff coming up here with about 5:19 to go.
Kicking off for the Lakers, number 84, Christian Eastman. The officials have just suspended play because of lightning.
All right. Well, there you have it. We have our first lightning delay.
30-minute delay.
So what we're going to do for the next 30 minutes is we're going to take you to bonus coverage of Dilworth, Glendon, Felton, and Hawley. And right now it looks like the Rebels have an 8-0 lead. So we'll keep it on this game here for about 30 minutes. And we'll turn it over to Jason Groth, who's on the call for that. And as soon as we get an update here, we'll bring it back to you here. But I'm gonna raise the volume on Jason. I'm gonna lower the volume on me, and we're gonna bring you bonus coverage of the DGF Rebels and the Hawley Nuggets being played in Glendon, Minnesota today.
Outstanding for this Rebel offense. First drive, they didn't get much going. The second drive, they went to the ground and just powered through the Nugget defense to take an 8-0 lead. It was capped off on a 9-yard run by Mikhail Pearson. The 2-point conversion was converted by Nick Wall. Leach under center, send the man in motion. Handed off on the sweep to Pearson, near side, cuts into the corner. He has the corner. He's at the 50, the 40. Tackle there, gets wrapped up, breaks free at the 30, drives forward to the 25. Once again, McKay, the big. As he picks up 38 unofficially on that carry, and it's 1st and 10 Rebels inside the net.
We had some internet issues there, but I believe I got them corrected, and hopefully I didn't kill the previous stream, but if it did, we are back live now. Once again, we're under a lightning delay here in the Barnesville-Detroit Lakes game, with Detroit Lakes leading 14-6. They had just scored a touchdown. They were getting set to kick it off, and then the referees would call the suspension to the game. To the best of our knowledge, they're still playing, and I think I may have gotten that working once again. So let's take a live look in at DGF and Holly and see how they're doing there.
As he lays up for that one, it's first and goal for the Rebels as they're looking to add on to the lead. What a diving catch by Pearson. Leach under center. Turns, handoff, plowing straight ahead. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Getting the handoff and piling it in was Logan Johnson. And the Rebels extend the lead to 14-0. Now the extra point try. Hand off once again, right side. The Nuggets swing it out. And it's no good as they're trying to get to the outside. It was Nick Lowell, but it's no good. The run's no good, but the Rebels still lead 14-0 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout and come back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
You have a teen ready for driving lessons, don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
Welcome back here. The Rebels convert on a big drive. It was Pearson with a nice diving catch. That set up a 1-yard touchdown run for Logan Johnson. That's the Rebels. We'll kick it off. Nick Wall will do the kicking duties for the Rebels. Kick is off.
All right, it looks like we are on the air. I just checked my phone, and we are on the air. So thank you for, once again, we're in a lightning delay here. We're probably going to get an update on when this game could potentially restart here in the next about 5 to 10 minutes or so, as everything is kicking back in here and our camera's still working. Once again, they've asked the players to leave the field, but they haven't asked the stands to leave the metal bleachers. So take that for what it's worth here. Let's see here. I got an ad to look through now here on my phone. Once again, 14-6 scoring summary so far here in this one. It started on a Barnesville 3 and out on a punt. They would give the ball back to DL. The Lakers would work the ball down the field, and Mason Carrier would take it in from 5 yards out. 2-point conversion was good to make it 8-0 at that point. And then Barnesville would respond. After the kickoff, they'd run a couple plays up to the 32-yard line, and then Noah Kraus would find Cameron Hang wide open, and I do mean wide open. Nobody within 10 or maybe more than 10 yards of him. He would take it in 68 yards on the touchdown pass, and it would be 8-6 as the 2-point conversion would fail, and Detroit Lakes would lead 8-6 at that point. And then after the kickoff on the Barnesville touchdown, Detroit Lakes would get the ball back, and they would run about 5 plays, and then it'd be Mason Carrier running in through a pile of purple jerseys where he probably should have been tackled on a couple occasions, but he was able to break those tackles, and he would scurry in 37 yards for a touchdown run. 2-point conversion would fail to make it 14-6. Let's see if this will be kind to us here. And hopefully, okay, if this gives us issues again, we'll not go back to it. But matter of fact, let me check something else here really quick. Actually, we have a All right, welcome back, and hopefully whatever issues we had have been resolved now, and we appreciate you being patient with us. You haven't missed anything, though. That's the good news. We are currently under a lightning delay. We still don't have any word on what time this game might start. It's currently 14-6 in favor of the Detroit Lakers here in the first quarter of play, with about 5:13 to go in the first quarter. If we do resume play, Trojans will receive the kickoff from Detroit Lakes. Away from restarting this game. There'll be 5:13 to go, and you may have just saw there's some kind of lightning up in the top left upper area of your viewing screen there, but it is moving the other direction. I think they've decided to let this game play. The players are back on the field. Anyway, that would kind of lead me to believe that scenario is correct. So once again, we thank you for being patient. It is 14-6 in favor of Detroit Lakes. Detroit Lakes will be kicking off to Barnesville, as right before the delay, they scored the touchdown to take that 14-6 lead. To recap the scoring, a 5-yard touchdown run by Mason Carrier, and the 2-point conversion made it 8-0. And then Barnesville would connect Kraus to Hang on a 68-yard touchdown pass. 2-point conversion failed. It was 8-6, and then a 37-yard touchdown run by Mason Carrier made it 14-6, and that's where we sit right now as we get this game restarted here. And we are crossing our fingers that the internet will work. We've tried everything that we know to make it as best as possible here. And it's another handoff on the return. And that didn't work for the Trojans on the opening kickoff of the game, and it doesn't appear that it looked like it worked this time either. So
tackle on the play with number 21, Cooper Moore.
They'll take our clock down to 5:04 to go here, and they'll set up a 1st and 10 for the
1st and 10 for the Trojans from their own 18-yard line.
From the 18-yard line. That's Cameron Hang. He's across midfield, going to the outer sideline. He's brought down right around that 30-yard line. That looked like a rough takedown, too. It almost looked something like around the neck, but no flag on the play. So that is a 47-yard run.
50-yard run for number 29, Cameron Hang.
And that sets up a 1st down and 10. with just inside 5 minutes to go, and one big play, and they're already down just outside the 30-yard line. That'll be handed off, and moving up the middle to about the 25. Cameron Hang picking up a few yards. So the clock can be restarted now, 4:33 and counting.
Jacob Eater and number 7, Ethan Carrier. Pick up a 5 yards, brings up 2nd and 5 for the Trojans.
I see we need to make a correction on our scoreboard here. It is 14-6, not 14-8. As much as the Trojan fans would love to see that score, that's not accurate.
Trojan carry by number 21, John Roller.
John Roller on the carry, brings it up to about the 15-yard line. That's going to be good for a first down. So 1st and 10 now here for the Trojans. As I'll temporarily stop the clock so they can move the chains. As we approach as we sneak just inside 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play from Barnesville High School. Once again, we thank you for being patient with us there. We had about a 40-minute lightning delay, or if it was 30 minutes, it certainly felt like longer than that. Braden Bredman sneaks it up inside the 20 and close to the 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. So they can get another first down without scoring a touchdown. They'd have to get to just inside the 1-yard line to do it. So it's essentially a 1st and goal, but it's not quite. It's 1st and 10.5 from the 10.5-yard line, we'll put it that way. And right down the middle, John Roller on the 11-yard touchdown.
11-yard run by number 21, John Roller.
So they have reset the clock to 3:18. We will put that to match. 2-point conversion coming up here. And he will steamroll his way into the end zone. That's Cameron Hang. And with that 2-point conversion, we are now tied at 14 apiece.
The Detroit Lakes Lakers 14.
So Hang on the 2-point conversion makes it 14-14 in favor of nobody with 3:18 to go here in the first quarter of play. We'll take a timeout and be back in just a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and IsoClean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
Kicking off for the Trojans, I'll say Caden, you say Zenzen, Caden!
All right, that one's taken at about the 20. And up the far sideline, he is brought down at about the 41, maybe the 42-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. 1st and 10 for the Lakers with 3:11 to go now here in the first quarter of play.
1st and 10 for the Lakers from the 40-yard line.
So 3 scores before a 37-minute lightning delay and 1 so far after, and we're still in the first quarter here at 8:11 p.m. And they're not going to get much of anything on that. Mason Carrier was the ball carrier, no pun intended.
Tackle on the play by the Trojans. Number 54, Johnny Robidoux, and number 75, Travis Outfield. No gain on the play, pick up a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Lakers.
And that'll be a pitch.
Pitch carry by number 7, Ethan Carrier. Tackle on the play by the Trojans. Number 82, Katie Zenzen. Number 54, Johnny Robidoux. Loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 10 for the Lakers from their 40-yard line.
Looking to pass, it was bobbled. The pass was tipped as it came over the offensive defensive line, and it'll fall short as an incomplete pass, and that brings up 4th down and 10. Or is it 3rd down?
Penalty is against Detroit Lakes. Holding. Declined by the Trojans.
Okay, so it's declined, so it will indeed bring up 4th and 10.
4th and 10 for the Lakers from their 40-yard line.
Barnesville has a guy back at the 20 to receive the kick. And that's a booming kick. It's going to go much further than the 20. It's going to go all the way into the end zone. And the Barnesville Trojans will indeed get it at where he was standing at, just not in the way that they were hoping to get it there. He's hoping to get it there and run it forward a few yards. But
1st and 10 for the Trojans.
A minute 52 to go here in the first quarter of play. And Barnesville has a 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. This is about the starting field positioning for the Trojans' first offensive play of the game, or offensive play of the quarter, I should say.
Number 29, Cameron Hang. Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 18, Ty Jones.
And he will roll forward. That's Bredman on the carry. So that'll bring up a pickup of about, matter of fact, that'll be enough for a 1st down. So there'll be a pickup, but I thought it was a little bit short of the 1st down. Clock will continue to tick now, 1:12 and counting. Oh wait, check that, that's Hang.
Cameron Hang. Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 77, Jacob Enert. Timeout, Detroit Lakes.
And a timeout has been called by Detroit Lakes. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
All right, welcome back. Second down and 5. And a run up the middle gains maybe 2. And that's about it.
By number 30, Andrew Peterson. Tackled by the Lakers, number 68. Third and 3 from the 49-yard line.
That's a keeper by Kraus. Kraus gets the first down as he sneaks it over midfield to the 45-yard line. And it's first down and 10 here for Barnesville.
Play by the Lakers, number 36, Caden Yelanimi. First and 10 for the Trojans on the Laker 45-yard line.
Want to welcome everybody back watching at Ratzo's Bar and Grill. And thank you for getting the game back on there after the lightning delay. Make sure you tip your servers tonight. They deserve it. They always do a fantastic job there at Ratzo's. And that will wrap up the first quarter of play. 1 hour and 17 minutes. We're tied at 14. You could say it's been a peculiar one, but it's also been a good one. We'll take a break in the second quarter, coming up in 60 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Ratzo's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzo's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzo's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzo's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzo's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town. All right, welcome back. Teams flip-flopping sides of the field here as we get ready to start the second quarter of play. 14-14 includes 3 scores before a 37-minute lightning delay and 1 score after, plus the 2-point conversion. Now we're tied at 14 as a result, and it's turned into the ball game that I think most of us expected it to be without all the drama of the delay. I mean, I think we were, of course, we have 2 other games on Magnitude. I know there's some other games being played within 50 or so miles of Barnesville, and we were the only game to stop, and all the other games kept going, and the weather was heading their direction. So, yeah, who knows how that one all worked out, but.
Coaching carry by number 29, Cameron Hang. First down, Trojans. First and 10 for the Trojans from the 34-yard line of the Lakers.
We can tell you this, at halftime, DGF was leading Hawley 14-0, and at last report, it is now 24-0, I was just informed. So we'll keep you up to date on that game.
Trojan carry by number 20, Braden Bridman.
And then at last report, it was Pelican Rapids 18-0 over Park Rapids at the end of the first quarter.
And number 31, Marcus Lyman.
So once again, I was just informed seconds ago that DGF is now taking a 24-0 lead over the Hawley Nuggets. That game is live on Magnitude Sports, thanks to Jason. 2 J's working there tonight. Jason and Janice working that game. Noah Kraus will sneak it inside the red zone here for the Trojans.
And number 27, Christopher Breeden. First down, Trojans from the Lakers 17-yard line.
Barnesville is not led in this game. They're in a position where they could take the lead here. Brett's up the middle, and Andrew Peterson on the carry. Maybe got about 1, but that's about it.
By the Lakers, number 77, Jacob Enert.
Looks like they will give him 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 now for Barnesville.
From the Lakers 16-yard line.
And Hang is inside the 10. Down to about the 9-yard line. Pick up a 5 yards on the play. Should bring up about 3rd and 4. 3rd and 2. Picked up a little bit more than I thought he did.
Laker 9-yard line. Pick up a 7 yards.
Once again, they got to get to about the 6-yard line for a first down. So.
Taken care of by number 4, Noah Krause. First down, Trojans.
So the ball now up to the 3-yard line, and Barnesville has a 1st and goal. Hang will have it, and he will be into the end zone.
3-yard TD by number 29, Cameron Hang.
And that is caught.
The extra point is good. The number 4, Noah Krause. Number 82, Caden Zinzan. Your score is 9 minutes, 17 seconds to go in the half. The Barnesville Trojans 22. The Detroit Lakes Lakers 14.
22-14 on a 3-yard touchdown run by Cameron Hang, and then Krause finds Zenzen for the 2-point conversion in the far corner of the end zone. And now the Trojans have the lead here at home against the Lakers, 22-14. Just about 9.5 to go. Your kickoff in about 30.
Sandy's week, and don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnes, call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Kicking off for the Trojans, number 82, I'll say Caden, you say Zenzen, Caden!
And Zenzen will kick it off. He'll take 1 hop, and he'll take 2 hops into the end zone, and Detroit Lakes will take it at the 20-yard line. So they will set up with 1st and 10 with 9:17 to go. Here from the 20-yard line. Once again, broadcast coverage today brought to you by our friends at Dean's Bulk Service, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Barnesville Grocery, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Ratzel's Pool Hall, Barnesville Booster Club, Mainline Grill and Downer, and also the Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, Ball Green Construction, Barnesville Cynics, and Healing Touch Chiropractic. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line here for the Lakers. And he's got some room to run. He's got a man to beat, and he slips forward and down. Mason Carrier with an outstanding run there. Pickup of 35 yards on the play. That stops the clock with just inside 9:10 to go here. They'll hand it off. That's the other carrier, Ethan Carrier.
Tackle on the play was number 54, Johnny Robidoux. Pickup of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 for the Lakers on the Trojan 44-yard line.
Clock continues to tick inside, 8:40 to go. A 35-yard run by Mason Carrier sets Detroit Lakes up on the Trojan side of the field. Looking to pass, he'll fire it over the middle, and it's dropped. Trying to make the one-handed grab there for Detroit Lakes was Chuck Kalina.
Defending on the play, number 20, Braden Bredman. Good pressure from the from the Trojans, number 84, Logan Yeski. Brings up 39 for the Lakers from the Trojan 44-yard line.
.8:22 to go here on the clock. And the snap, and he's looking to pass again. And he's got his man on the outside. That's Hunter North. Or Hunter Korth, excuse me.
Hunter Korth. Yard line.
Once again, if you're just retuning in after the lightning delay, I've gone in and I've hidden the first video of this so you don't accidentally go to the wrong video. And then as soon as this is over, we'll make both videos public again, and we will even try and get a single recording of this song for you. So he'll be stopped short. Second quarter of play. Second quarter seemed to be going by a little bit faster than that first quarter. Flags about.
Holding on the Trojans. Brings up 1st and 16 for the Trojans from their 31-yard line.
1st and 16, 7:10 or 7:17 to go. Kraus will fake the handoff, and now he'll fire it, and it's caught. Caught it about the Tate Iniger on the reception.
17-yard completion. Kraus to Iniger.
Kraus will hand it off here, and that is, I believe, Hang. No, it's Bredman, excuse me. And Bredman picks up very close to a first down. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be a little short. Second. We'll call it second and a long one is what we'll call it. So second and a long one. Hang has it, and no, he doesn't have it. It went up the middle instead. It was Peterson who had it, and he gets enough for the first down.
Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 77, Jacobina. And number 59, Brock Opison. First down, Trojans. From the Lakers' 41-yard line.
Clock's right on, 6:15 and counting. 1st and 10, up the middle. Bredman will get it up to about the 32. Pickup of about 9 on the play. Bring up second and a short. So we'll call it 2nd and 1.
Pickup of 9 on the play brings up 2nd and 1 for the Trojans from the Lakers' 32-yard line.
So Kraus will work under center, and he'll hand it off. And that's Cameron Hang with the ball. And he's brought down on the near sideline, close to the 27. It's good for a first down.
Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 7, Ethan Carrier. 1st and 10 for the Trojans from the Lakers' 29-yard line. Check that 28-yard line.
So instead of the 27, they'll spot it at the 28. And now we have a timeout, Detroit Lakes. 5:14 to go, 22-14 in favor of Barnesville. Before the halftime break, we'll take a break ourselves and be back in just a moment.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex, call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. 22-14 here on the Dean's Bulk Service scoreboard. 5:14 to go. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. And that is, I believe, Roller. Nope, Bredman. Bredman spins, and he gets popped down inside the 5-yard line. Pickup of 13 yards on the play. Check that, a pickup of 23 yards on the play, excuse me. And now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal for the Trojans from the 6-yard line of the Lakers.
And Hang will get it, and Hang will be dropped at about the original line of scrimmage. Well, it looks like he maybe picked up at least one on the play, if not two. So it'll be 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal for the Trojans from the Lakers 3-yard line.
As we approach 4.5 to go here in the second. And Hang is into the end zone. It is a touchdown. Cameron Hang on a 3-yard run will put Barnesville up 20 to, that's not right, 28 to 14. Yeah, that is right. And Hang is dropped at the 4-yard line on the 2-point conversion.
29, Cameron Hang is no good. Your score with 4 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the half. Barnesville 28, the Detroit Lakers 13.
All right, let's take another timeout. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and IsoClean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
All right, welcome back. And ever since the lightning delay, it's been 100% Barnesville. A 11-yard touchdown run by John Roller, and then the first quarter would come to a conclusion, and 2 3-yard touchdown runs by Cameron Hang on 2 different possessions. Detroit Lakes has not been able to do anything offensively outside of a couple big plays here and there, but nothing scoring-wise since that lightning delay. And now they're going to try their the fake reverse, and
he's tackled on the play by the Trojans, number 81, Jay Trumperlin, and number 40, Connor Oakes, and number 14, Brody Gray. 1st and 10 for the Lakers from their 25-yard line.
So now Barnesville's doubled up here on Detroit Lakes. Be a handoff, and he will find some room. He picks up about 7, at least 7, maybe 8. It'll be second down, and we'll unofficially call it 2.
Pickup of 8 yards brings up 2nd and 2 for the Lakers from their 33-yard line.
So we're going to be the late game tonight. Everybody else is going to finish up before us, more than likely. And now
timeout, Barnesville.
Barnesville take a timeout. 3:37 to go. Trojans lead 28-14. 2nd and 2 for the Lakers after the break here on Magnitude.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Fourth quarter.
Second down and 2 as we return from the timeout here. He'll roll, he's looking, and he has got, I don't know if he caught it or not.
Pass is incomplete from Swears to number 18, Ty Jones. That'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Lakers from their 33-yard line. Lakers carry by number 7, Ethan Carrier.
I don't think it looks like he got about 1 yard. It's going to be 4th and at least a very short one, we'll put it that
Not
way.
a first down, it'll bring up 4th down for the Lakers.
Oh, now they're going to change their mind and give them the first down. So 1st and 10 now for the Lakers. And there's a fumble, and it looks like Barnesville has it. It looks like a purple jersey at the bottom of the pile, and it is John Roller, or check that, Braden Bredman on the recovery. Or they're going to give it to Caden Zenzen on the recovery. It looked like Bradman came out of the bottom of that pile, but maybe I missed something.
For the Trojans from the Lakers 34-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now as the ball is turned over on the fumble. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. And Barnesville with a 28-14 lead starts things off at the Laker 34-yard line. And it's a double handoff. And Cameron Heng has it. And there's a flag coming in late.
19-yard run by number 29, Cameron Heng.
That flag came in after the tackle. That leads me to believe it's got to be like unsportsmanlike conduct, possibly on the Lake.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Trojans.
So it was unsportsmanlike conduct, but it was on the, I guess which team it was on wrong,
from the Lakers 30-yard
mistakenly.
line.
So it's 1st and 10. 3 minutes, 3 seconds on the clock. Hang has it. He's running up the middle, and he's going to get by a couple block tacklers. And he's up to about the 15-yard line. Cameron Hang on a 15-yard pickup, and that brings up 1st and 10, and now there's another flag. This almost looks like an exact replay of the last play. So this time it's on the Lakers.
1st and goal for the Trojans from the Lakers 7-yard line.
So a couple of unsportsmanlike penalties and a 15-yard run by Cameron Hang pretty much cancels all of those penalties out, and now the Barnesville Trojans are inside the 10-yard line here. Ball placed at the 7. It's 1st and goal. Kraus has it, and Kraus will be brought down there by Mason Carrier.
Tackle on the play by Lakers number 5, Mason Carrier. Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd goal for the Trojans from the 8-yard line.
So we crack the eggs on 2 minutes to go here. Second down and goal. Kraus under center. And he hands it off. Cameron Hang has it. And Hang works it up to about the 3-yard line. Be a pickup of approximately 5.
Tackle on the plate by the Lakers number 50, Austin Shawns. 3rd and goal for the Trojans from the Lakers 3-yard line.
Kraus to Hang, and Hang is, I believe, in the end zone, and he is. That is Cameron Hang's 3rd 3-yard touchdown run in this quarter.
Cameron Hang.
And that makes it 34-14 with the point after coming up here. And a timeout's going to come first.
Timeout, Barnesville.
Be back in just a moment on Magnitude.
If you need a constructor, Bolging Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-ons. Simple or complex projects, Bolging Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bolging Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
All right, welcome back. Just inside a minute to go, 34-14. Kraus pressured, and he's not going to make it in.
Extra point attempt by number 4, Noel Price is no good. Your score with 1 minute and 4 seconds left to go in the first half. The Barnesville Trojans 34, the Detroit Lakers 14.
Play, but there's still 2 more quarters to go and another minute of this quarter to go as well before we hit halftime. We'll be back in just a moment.
No matter where you're headed, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high quality at the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
All right, welcome back here. Mike Mason with you here at the Barnesville Athletic Complex live on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And it's been all Barnesville in the second quarter and the end of the first quarter as well. They lead right now 34-14 as they get set to kick off here. Zen will kick it off, and that one will be taken at the 9-yard line. And he's going to be, his run's going to come to an end at about the 36, 37-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lakers from their own 37-yard line.
And number 2, Dawson Gregg. 1st and 10 for the Lakers.
An update from Holly, or from DGF. The Rebels leading Holly 14-0 with 3:24 remaining in the fourth quarter. And he'll pick up about 8, maybe 8.5 on that play. He'll bring up 2nd down, and we'll say 2nd and 2. Let's call it 2nd and 1.
Aaron Baker pick up a 9, brings up 2nd and 1 for the Lakers.
And they will go hurry up offense here. Looking to pass, and down the field, it's caught. And out of bounds near the Barnesville 35-yard line. Ty Jones on the reception. Looks like they're going to spot it a little bit closer to the 36-yard line here.
10 for the Lakers from the Trojan 36-yard line.
And they're looking to pass again. He's going to roll out to his left. And he'll fire it down, and it will go out of bounds. And that will stop the clock with 14 seconds here before halftime.
2nd down and 10 for the Lakers from the Trojan 36-yard line.
.14 seconds left in the first half. Almost a missed snap. He's going to fire for the end zone, and he overthrows his receiver. And that was Brenton Marsh, the intended receiver, as I look at my small print roster there.
From the Trojan 36-yard line, defending on the play for the Trojan number 3, Aaron Baker.
So that incomplete pass stops the clock with 9 seconds to go here. And it's now 3rd down and 10. And a timeout is taken by Barnesville. We'll take a timeout as well. Back in just a moment.
Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter of play and throwing for the end zone, and it's almost intercepted. Riddle had his hand. So it's now 4th down and 10. 3 seconds to go on a timeout, Detroit Lakes. We'll keep it here. So once again, 3 seconds to go here in the first half. That is not a misprint on your scoreboard there. It is the second quarter of play. Let's see here. The scoring started back in the first quarter with Detroit Lakes actually taking the lead on a 5-yard touchdown run by Mason Carrier. 2-point conversion, good, 8-0. Barnesville would respond with a 68-yard touchdown connection between Kraus and Cameron Heng. 2-point conversion failed. DL led 8-6. And then a 37-yard touchdown run by Mason Carrier gave DL a 14-6 lead. And since then, it's been all Barnesville. And that's going to be a fumble if it doesn't go out of bounds. And I think it went out of bounds, and that finally at halftime here. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back here in a moment or two. 34-14 on the Dean's Bulk Service scoreboard at halftime. Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, CNS Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. Has paid out over $800,000 to the community club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items.
burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
The Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, located at 310 Front Street South in Barnesville, open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Burgers, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, they got you covered. Daily specials on all food and beverage items on the menu as well. They're located, once again, 310 South Front Street, Barnesville, 2 blocks from Barnesville Senior High School. Order online, purplegoose2go.com, or text your order to 218-321-1963.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-ons. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bullgreen Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
Barnesville Cenex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Cenex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Cenex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Cenex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
Tickets. The winner of the flag football is 977446. 977446. Please come and claim your football up in the press box. 977446.
Welcome back. They're raffling off the Detroit Lakes and the Barnesville signed footballs. They raised a little over $1,000. That's pretty awesome in one half of football. That is the equivalent of about one full game of football. As our other game, DGF and Hawley has gone final now. The Rebels defeat the Nuggets. So Dilworth Clinton picking up a 21-0 win over the Hawley Nuggets. In our other game right now, it's a six-man playoff game. They're in the second quarter. That one kicked off at 7:30 p.m. And the Drake Animus Raiders have a 32-26 lead over the Midway Minto Mustangs. That game is live on Magnitude Sports. The winner of that game will move on in the tournament to play the #1 1 seed North Border Eagles in Walhalla. A game that we might have for you on Magnitude Sports next Friday night, I believe. And then the other side of that semifinal will be decided tomorrow when Trenton and Mandaree play at a 2 o'clock kickoff tomorrow on Saturday. That's a game we won't have. It's about 10 hours from Barnesville. And we're actually going to be in Perham, at Perham High School tomorrow. As we pull up our schedule, it's going to be the Perham Volleyball Invite. And there will be 16 matches. No, I'm sorry, there will actually be 19 matches. That's a misprint. It starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning from Perham High School. We'll have Pool A, Pool B, and Pool C all live for you with video and sound. But I'm the only one there tomorrow, so we won't be doing play-by-play until the two teams that make the championship game, which will be right around 2 to 3:30 p.m.
977 621. 977 621. Claiming football in the press box.
You can also find us online, Twitter, Facebook,
Let's do that
Instagram,
Laker
YouTube.
number again. Laker fans, your number is 977 446. 977 446.
And also, we can find all the games on demand, too. Once again, Dilworth, Glendon, Felton has defeated Hawley 21-0.
Final from Glendon, DGF 21, Hawley nothing. A final from Pelican Rapids 30, Park Rapids 8.
There you go. You just heard a couple of finals. I didn't have to say anything at all. That was awesome. I love that. Once again, we have the 6-man playoff game on the North Dakota side live on Magnitude tonight from Minto High School. And the Midway Minto Mustangs are actually the higher seeded team in that matchup, are trailing the lower seeded Drake Animus Raiders 32-26. That seems to be a pretty close game there. You can catch the conclusion of that one on Magnitude Sports as well.
Let's get those numbers again.
Let's take a look here. About 2 minutes away from starting the second half. So what we'll do is we'll take a timeout. We'll come back here in 2 minutes with your second half kickoff.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and IsoClean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, C&S Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the C&S motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that C&S Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-on. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bullgreen Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back as we're ready to start the third quarter of play here at the Barnesville Athletic Complex, a game that was delayed 37 minutes on a lightning delay back in the first quarter, and it was all Detroit Lakes before the lightning delay. It was all Barnesville after the lightning delay. Matter of fact, 3 touchdowns in the second quarter, all 3 of them. A 3-yard touchdown run by Cameron Hay on 3 back-to-back possessions. And now the kickoff. And we'll see if Detroit Lakes can pull some magic off here in Barnesville land. Or if the Trojans' dominance from the quarter number 2 will continue into the third quarter here.
1st and 10 for the Lakers from their 45-yard line.
Hand it off. That's Mason Carrier has 2 rushing touchdowns tonight.
Mason Carrier. Tackle on the play by jersey number 75, Travis Outfield.
Looks like they picked up about 5,
40,
maybe 6.
Connor Oaks.
We'll call it second and a
Pick
long
up 6
4.
yards, brings up 2nd and 4 for the Lakers from the Trojan 49-yard line.
That'll be a handoff. And down the far sideline, he shakes one tackler. And he's down out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
Christian
Solberg on the carry.
Tackle on the play by jersey number 29, Cameron Hay. Nine-yard pickup for Solberg.
And he's out of bounds at about the 27.
Number 2, Bradley Swears. First and 10 for the Lakers from the Trojan 29-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards by the quarterback, number 2, Bradley Swears.
And a flag, and he's going to throw that one away. So
Lakers quarterback number 2, Bradley Swears, throws the ball out of bounds. Flag on the play.
That flag will
holding on the Lakers.
So it's first and a very long way to go. Let's put it that way. First and 22. And he's going to pass. And he's going to overthrow his man by about 7 or 8 yards.
Intended for number 11, Brenton Marsh, incomplete. Defending on the play, number 3, Aaron Baker. There's a second and 22 for the Lakers from the Trojan 42-yard line. Lakers carried by number 24, Christian Silver. Tackle on the play by number 82, Caden Zinzin. Number 54, Johnny Robidoux. And number 73, Tim Wells. Pickup of a yard brings up 3rd and 21 for the Lakers from the Trojan 41-yard line.
Looking deep, and he's going to throw it short. There's a flag on the play. That's Mason Carrier, who's into the end zone pending the flag.
Flag on the play.
If that is not a penalty, that's a 41-yard touchdown reception if the flag is against Barnesville. If the flag's against Detroit Lakes, which it appears that it might be, then it's a nothing.
Ineligible man downfield on the Lakers.
So take the touchdown pass out of the books. It'll be 3rd down and a very, very long. 4th down and a very, very long.
4th down for the Lakers on the Trojan 46-yard line.
I think it's got to be about 4th and about 26, maybe 27. And it looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down and 27, and the Barnesville fans stomping their feet, hoping their defense will hold. And a little bit of pressure on the back foot. He rolls out to the right. He will pass it out of bounds. Intended receiver, or maybe I should say, the closest receiver was Ty Jones. And that will result in a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Trojans from their 46-yard line.
For Barnesville as they take over with 9:47 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play.
Check that. 4th down.
Okay. I had it as 4th down prior to that play, but apparently it's still 4th and long. And now they're going to kick it. And that one's going to roll into the end zone, and Barnesville will get it at the 20-yard line. So it'll take 6 seconds off the clock, and now it'll be 1st and 10.
Number 36, Katie Ilanini's kick goes into the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Trojans from their 20-yard line.
Like I think Kraus had
Ball
it.
kept by the quarterback, number 4.
Yep, it was.
Kraus.
And Kraus will sneak forward for a gain of about 2, maybe 3. Give him 4
Pick up
on
of 4
it.
yards, brings up 2nd and 6 for the Trojans from their 24-yard line. Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 50, Austin Sean.
That'll be a handoff. Hang has it, and Hang is off the 5-yard line.
Tackle on it. 12-yard pickup, number 29, Cameron Hang. 1st and 10 for the Trojans from the 36-yard line.
And Kraus will keep it. And a flag on the play. Oh! And there's going to be another flag, or at least there should be. Yup, there will be. Took him down by the neck. Official threw his hat up. And he threw his hat up because he threw his flag out earlier and he didn't have another flag to toss. So I believe there's 2 penalties on this play. We'll see what the officials sort out here. But it looked like Kraus was brought down by the neck, and I think everybody saw that who's on this side.
Face mask on the Lakers. Offsetting penalties.
So we have offsetting penalties, so it'll be as if no penalties occurred in theory. And it'll be up first down and 10 now or it'll be first down and 10, I think. Yep, I'm getting confirmation. From the 36-yard line. Redmond had it. Don't check that. It was Peterson.
Carry, number 30, Andrew Peterson.
Got a pass, and it is broken up. It'll fall incomplete. Now stop the clock with a minute 27 to go.
Caden Zenzen, incomplete. Defending on the play for the Lakers, number 17. Tyson Elliott.
And apologize. We have a timeout on the field here. We apologize. Apparently we got knocked off again, and I don't know why that happened, but we are back now, so apologize for that. We do have a recording of this game, so I'm pretty sure we can piece together a full game for you, and I certainly apologize for that. So we have a timeout on the field right now. It's 34-14, and the Barnesville Trojans have it. 3rd and 9 at the 11-yard line as we come out of this timeout.
Let's have a big hand for the Trojans, number 82, Caden Zenzen. Third and 10 for the Trojans from the Lakers 12-yard line.
Okay, so the ball's actually on the 12-yard line, I guess. 3rd down and 10, a minute 27 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. Barnesville threatening to extend their lead, and they might just do that. Maybe not. Out of bounds at about the 1-yard line. Cameron Hang makes it 1st and goal for the Barnesville Trojans.
Number 59, Brock Okeson, and number 17, Tyson Elliott. Brings up 4th and 1 for the Trojans.
And now Detroit Lakes is taking a timeout. So will we. A much awaited for and needed timeout coming up right now. Be back in a moment.
Ratzo's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzo's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzo's Pool Hall on Facebook, give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzo's Pool Hall. They want you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzo's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
Fourth down and goal from the 1 yard line. Kraus under center, he'll keep it, he'll push forward. I don't think he got in. No, he did not. He just stopped short, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Number 4, Noah Kraus. First down, Trojans.
Oh, it was a first down. Okay, never mind.
First and goal for the Trojans from the 1 yard line.
So now it's first and goal. Apparently it was 4th and 1 at the 2. I thought it was in a goal situation already, so my apologies there. Got the Lakers fans' hopes up a little bit there, and I apologize for that. They're going to have to try and stop Barnesville on 4 attempts from the 1 now. And they'll hand it off. That is Brad. No, it's not. It's take me out again. Andrew Peterson on a 1 yard touchdown run. And that will be some movement on Barnesville, and at least I believe it's on Barnesville. It is offside on the defense. So now I'm
offside on the Lakers.
Now I'm even. I got one wrong on the Barnesville side, and I got one wrong on the Detroit Lakes side. So now I have a clean slate. So it'll be a 2-point conversion here for the Trojans. Half the distance to the goal, places the ball at the 1 yard line. Looks like they'll hand it off to Peterson again, and he'll be stopped short. He will not make it. We got one official, that far side official said he was in. So the Barnesville fans can thank that man right there, because from my vantage point, it did look like he was short. But they will give him the 2 points, and it's now 42-14. It's been short touchdown runs here in the second half for Barnesville. 42-14 on the Dean's Mulch Service scoreboard, back at the kickoff in 30.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
All right, welcome back. It's time for the kickoff here, and like I said, ever since that lightning delay, it's been 100% Barnesville. An 11-yard touchdown run, a 3-yard touchdown run, a 3-yard touchdown run, a 3-yard touchdown run, and a 1-yard touchdown run. That'll be picked up at about the 17. And he'll step out of bounds somewhere before the 35, I'm guessing.
By the Lakers, number 41, Grady Kircher. Run out of bounds by the Trojans, number 29, Cameron Hank. First and 10 for the Lakers from the 39-yard line.
And it's a draw play. He'll go right up the middle, and he'll pick up about 6 or 7. And then right at the end of the play there, a flag comes
Lakers
flying.
carried by number 24, Christian Solberg. Tackled by the Trojan number 9, Owen Riddle. Pickup of 4 cars, 4 yards, brings up 2nd and 6 for the Lakers. Flag on the play.
And it's on Barnesville.
Personal foul on the Trojans.
What about Kraus?
First and 10 for the Lakers from the Trojan 42-yard line.
And that one's caught. Inside the 30 at about the 29-yard line. It'll be good for a first down.
Tackle on the play by Trojan number 11, Peyton Pana. First down, Lakers.
And they'll restart the clock here with the set of the chains, and that will probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Your score, the Barnesville Trojans 42, the Detroit Lakers 15.
We'll take a 60-second timeout and bring you back for the final frame right after this here on Magnitude Sports.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter of play about to get underway here.
From the Trojan 30-yard line.
It's first down and 10 on the 30-yard line here for the Detroit Lakers to start the fourth quarter of play. And it looked like it was a run pitch option, and he will keep it on the run. He might get 1 or 2, but that's about it.
Tackle on the play by George number 75, Travis Affield, and number 82, Kagan Zenzen. Pickup of a couple brings up 2nd and 8 for the Lakers from the Trojan 28-yard line.
Be a handoff there to Ethan Carrier. Carrier is brought down immediately there by Barnesville's Johnny Robideau on the tackle.
On the play with the Trojans, number 75, Travis Affield. Number 54, Johnny Robideau. And number 73, Tim Wells.
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Brings up 37 for the Lakers on the Trojan 27-yard line.
And that ball is fumbled. Looks like the Lakers fell on it. Barnesville saying they have, and they do. sneaking out of the pile there is number 84. That's Zenzen, I believe. Check that, it's Logan Yeski. Logan Yeski on the fumble recovery.
First and 10 for the Trojans from their 25-yard line.
That's up the middle, and it's Cameron Hang on the carry.
Cameron Hang picked up 3 yards. Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 9, Jake Pavick. Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Trojans from the 29-yard line.
And that'll be a handoff, and that is Cameron Hang on the carry. That's good for a first down.
Tackle on the play by Lakers, number 7. First down, Trojans. Tackle by number 7, Ethan Carrier, number 50, Austin Shawns. First and 10 for the Trojans.
I want to say hi to Jim
37-yard line.
and to Matt for bearing with us through the internet delays that I'm blaming on the TV station that's eating up the internet here. Might have to talk to our special guy in charge and say that we don't want him here anymore. They're charging you to pay to watch this game anyway, and we're not. There's Cameron. And a play comes in late. That's John Roller on the carry.
21, John Roller. Tackle on the play by the Lakers, number 9, Jake Pavick.
And they might get a few more yards out of that because
26-yard pickup for number 21, John Roller.
And tack on a face mask on top of that 26. That'll push the ball all the way up to the 22-yard line.
From the Lakers 22-yard line.
Hang has it, and Hang cuts through, weaves through a defender, dives forward for the pylon, and he's in. That's a 22-yard touchdown run.
Number 29, Cameron Hang. Come on for Cameron, 22-yard TD.
That is his 4th rushing touchdown of the evening. All 3 of them coming, 3 in the 2nd and then 1 in the 4th. So it looks like they're going to try and kick it now here for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is up, kick is right down the middle.
From the hold of number 80, Jake Gallagher. The kick by number 89, Isaac Maniveau, is good.
A 22-yard touchdown run by Cameron Hang, his 4th of the evening, and it's 49-14, and the Barnesville Trojans looking to lock up a W here against Detroit Lakes here with 9 minutes and change to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be back in just a moment here with the kickoff.
Snapper on the plate, Zachary Bridman.
Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
That one's taken at about the 14. Spins, gets up to the 30.
Then it was kicked, returned by number 19, Brett Winter. Tackle on the play by the Trojans. Number 14, Brody Gray. And number 40, Connor Lukes. First 10 for the Lakers from the 31-yard line.
That one's caught. That'll be a pickup of about 8, maybe 7 yards for sure, maybe 8.
Completed. The number 3, Chuck Kalina, is complete. Tackle on the play by the Trojans. Number 3, Aaron Baker. Brings up second 3 for the Lakers.
And they are not going to get the first down there. It'll be third down and about maybe 1.
Tackle on the play by the Trojans. Number 82, Katie Zenzen. Number 75, Travis Hatfield. Third and 1 for the Lakers from the 40-yard line.
Right up the middle, they got the first down.
Laker carry by number 5, Mason Carrier. First down, Lakers. Tackle on the play with goes number 40, Connor Lokes. First and 10 for the Lakers from the 44-yard line.
Well, back in the first quarter, we thought Detroit Lakes might put up a fight here, but ever since that lightning delay, they haven't been able to put much together here. And that one's picked off. Going back the other way. Owen Riddle on the pickoff. And that, if it wasn't sealed already, that may have just sealed it.
First and 10 for the Trojans from the Lakers 38-yard line. Interception and return of 17 yards for number 9, Owen Riddle.
And Kraus dropped it. I think he fell on top of it.
Recovered by the quarterback, number 4, Noah Kraus.
Just mishandled the snap there, and it fell right to the ground. And he was able to cover it up, but that'll take a few yards back here. It looks like it'll be about Second down and 13.
Second and 13 for the Trojans from the Laker 41-yard line.
Seven on the game clock, 6:29 on the, I meant to say the play clock, game clock. That's Cameron Hang, and he gets pushed out of bounds inside the 20 at about the 18. And he picks up about 22, 23 yards on that play. And there's holding, so he picks up 0 on that play that never happened. So now it'll be second down and I think about 18 if it's the 5-yard variety. Looks like it might be the 10-yard variety actually, so it's going to be second and a little bit longer than 18. Ball placed all the way back on the 48-yard line.
New quarterback for the Trojans, number 9, Owen Riddle. For number 4, Noah Kraus.
Trojans have to get to the 27-yard line for a first down. So Owen Riddle now playing quarterback. He'll hand it off there.
Trojan carry by number 2, Dawson Gregg.
Dawson Gregg on the carry.
Stopped on the play by the Lakers, number 21, Cooper Moore. Picked up 4 yards, brings up 3rd and 16 for the Trojans from the Laker 44-yard line.
Clock continues to roll here. 4:45 and counting, 3rd down and 16. Riddle will work under center. He will hand it off there. That's Dawson Gregg to the far side. A flag in the backfield. That'll likely be holding or an illegal block and a little extracurricular activity up there. So clock will stop. Or maybe, yeah, it will stop at 4:20. All right, so we are under a running clock until the official realizes it. This is how it was worded to me.
Third and 27 for the Trojans from their 45-yard line.
In North Dakota, it would indeed be a running clock with a 35-point lead, but I don't think that's the case here. But they'll go with it, and so will I until further notice. A short gain.
Trojan carry by number 40.
On 4th down, we'll turn it over to first and 10 for the Lakers, I believe.
Into punt for the Trojans, number 30, Andrew Peterson.
And that punt is away. And it will bounce at about the 20, and it'll be Aiden Hawk.
Peterson's punt is down.
Downing it.
By the Trojans, number 8, Aiden Houck. First and 10 for the Lakers from the 23-yard line.
not much there. Matter of fact, there'll be a loss.
Running the ball for the
Second
Lakers,
down
number
and
23, Noah Larson. New quarterback.
second and
For the
12.
Lakers, number 15, Reese Borgman.
We roll him inside, 2 minutes to go. Be a quarterback keeper. He'll try and go up the middle. He gets up to about the 21-yard line. And maybe picked up a half a yard on that. We'll go ahead and give him one on that. It'll be third down and 11.
Tackle in the play by the Trojans, number 35, boy, Ryan Martinson. And number 54, Johnny Robidoux. Third and 11 for the Lakers. From the 21-yard line.
Off over to the far sideline. He's got a little bit of room and he's
Laker carry
angled out of bounds.
Grady Kirchner. First down, Lakers.
That'll stop the clock with 21 seconds to go, so that they can move the chains. And now they'll start the clock again. And they're not really hurrying to the line. Looks like they're just going to let the clock run out.
The final score, the Barnesville Trojans 49, the Detroit Lakes Lakers 14.
49-14 in favor of the Barnesville Trojans. It was a long night for everybody here. Let's go over your scoring summary. Detroit Lakes struck first on a 5-yard touchdown run by Mason Carrier. 2-point conversion attempt good, and it was 8-0 at that point. Barnesville would strike back on a 68-yard connection between Noah Kraus and Cameron Heng. 2-point conversion failed. It was 8-6 at that point in favor of Detroit Lakes. Detroit Lakes will get a 37-yard touchdown run from Mason Carrier to increase their lead to 14-6. That would lead us into the lightning delay for 37 minutes. We come out of the lightning delay. The Barnesville Trojans, John Roller on an 11-yard touchdown run to trim the Detroit Lakes lead down to 14-12. And it would be Cameron Heng on a 2-point conversion to tie it up at 14. And 14-12 was the last time that Detroit Lakes had the lead in this game. That would bring us to the end of the first quarter after the touchdown run by John Roller. And then we'd move into the second quarter. And on 3 back-to-back possessions, Cameron Heng would run it in for 3 3-yard touchdown runs to make it 22-14, 28-14, and 34-14. That would bring us to halftime. And then in the third quarter, a 1-yard touchdown run by Andrew Peterson, 2-point conversion good to make it 42-14. And then Barnesville on their final scoring play, 22-yard touchdown run by Cameron Heng, and then they would kick the extra point to make it 49-14, which ended up being your final score here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Your player of the game will be Cameron Heng on 4 rushing touchdowns on the evening, and it will be a fun one here. We have one more home game on the schedule for Barnesville, and that is next Friday here on Magnitude Sports when they host Staples Motley, and then that will conclude our regular season coverage of the Barnesville Trojans football season, as they'll finish up the season on the road at the Hawley Nuggets. And then we might, depending on what all happens here in the next 2 games, might have some playoff coverage for you here for the Trojans too. We'll have to keep you updated on that one. Next up for the Detroit Lakers, Detroit Lake Lakers, I should say. They'll be on the road next Friday night on Magnitude Sports at Park Rapids High School taking on the Panthers. And then after that, they'll finish it up on Wednesday, October 20th, with a home game against the Dilworth Glendon Fountain Rebels, who won tonight over Hawley 21-0 in their game that was also here on Magnitude Sports. Once again, your final score, Barnesville Trojans 49, the Detroit Lake Lakers 14. Your Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery player of the game is Cameron Ing. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you later here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Matter of fact, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning at Perham High School for the 19-match volleyball invite. We'll have all 19 matches for you here on Magnitude Sports. We'll talk to you then. Have a good night.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.